Welcome to my class. My name is Ojo Dominic Ape, the staff of Non-Press Administration of Congress of Nigeria. It is my pleasure to have you on this platform. And I have a very interesting topic here, which I titled Data Analytics. So we are going to do the introductory part of it, and I have to give it a course title, DAT101. DAT101. So now let's look into it critically now. What is data analytics? The introduction says data analytics has to do with the process of examining data set to draw conclusion and support decision making. It's set to draw conclusion and to support decision making. Very key. It plays a key role in modern business, science, healthcare, and more by turning raw data into actionable insight. That is to say that data is a very strong tool to review insight. It's a very strong tool that every parastatal uses or needs to make decisions as touching what tomorrow holds, or as from the experience that one had, one can actually predict what might likely happen tomorrow, and from the record one had from behind, you can give conclusion on what tomorrow delivers. So this is what data does majorly, and we expect that after this class, we will be able to understand the concept of data analytics, the differences. We are going to differentiate the data analytics techniques. Of course, we have different types of data analytics and these techniques, and we're going to prepare a report to support business decision making. Now, what is data analytics? Data analytics is the process of examining and transforming raw data. It's a process of examining. You have to examine data and before you transfer it into raw data. Now, it helps uncover insight. It reviews. Now, it helps you to draw conclusion. It gives you headway on what to do and support decision making. It gives you to arrive at accurate decision that will foster your endeavors. And we have the last one, used across industries like health, finance, and marketing sector. I just to say that the use of data cannot be overemphasized as its relevance cut across the health sector, the finance sector, and even the marketing sector. Now we have the types of data analytics and purpose. Now we have four major types of data analytics. Now, and they have the purpose that they deliver. Now we have the descriptive data, which shows the event that has happened before. It's all about historical trends. It talks about what has happened from the past. Of course, if we have idea of what has happened from the past, we will know how to draw the decision of how to, to fix the future. This is what the descriptive does. And we have the diagnostic. It explains why it happened. Of course, we might not know what may have caused some things, and we would like to know. This is what the diagnostic actually does. We have the predictive, the forecast, what tomorrow holds, the outcomes, the future trends. That's what the predictive does. And we have the suggestive, the predictive. Now that's actually the prescriptive. Rather, the prescriptive suggests action based on prediction. It suggests action based on prediction. We have the types of data. Don't be confused. We have the diagnostic, predictive, the other and the likes are the types of data analytics. Now, but this one now is the type of data itself. Now we have the qualitative data. Now what it does is that it describes. It is non-numeric. Example of it, we have comments and interviews. And we have the quantitative data. It is numeric. As the name sounds, quantity. It has something that can be measurable, and then it has example like it says test outcome. Of course, the number of grade that anyone can score in exam is quantitative. We have the structured data. It is organized. It is in an organized format. In example, we have the Excel and the database. We have the unstructured. It is not organized. It's an opposite of structure. Example, the email and the video. We have the semi structured mixed data. It's actually mixed data. Example is a XML and a JSON. So we have the role of data analytics in business. Of course, we know data analytics functions in several areas. but we want to specifically talk about that of the business. Now, number one is that it's informed decision making. Just as I said earlier, it gives you prior knowledge of what you will do. It gives you the understanding of what might likely happen. Number two, it's operational efficiency. It delivers, very well. Its operational is efficient. We have the customer insight and personalization. We have the insight of what to do, marketing optimization. We have the risk management. Of course, nobody would like to, take risk where risk is not necessary. We know that yes, in business, risk is what everyone needs to take, but it shouldn't be a careless risk. This is what data stand to, help out in this area. Then we have the financial forecasting. It helps to forecast what might likely happen financially. Then we have the performance tracking. Of course, it keeps track of your performance to help you to draw another decision as touching what tomorrow goes. Now, look at the importance of data analytics or data-driven decision making. What are the importance? It enhances accuracy and reduces guesswork. Of course, we know that guesswork is not actually something that we take into much. Guesswork is actually is 0.0 outcome. So with the use of data, your analysis is accurate. This is what is trying to communicate to us. It enhances accuracy and reduces guesswork. It improves accountability and transparency. Of course, it delivers, in delivery is very, very transparent. We have predict trends and support intervention. Just as the predictive data analytics actually said, it helps us to draw, our it helps us to be futuristic with no fear. And again, we have it boost efficiency and resources. It boosts efficiency. It helps us to have, the insight of what needs to be done. And the other one here, we have a summary. And this is a summary. Data analytics are essential for strategic decisions. They are very, very essential for strategic decisions. Different type of data and analytics serve different purposes. So as I said earlier, what diagnostic does is different from what predictive does. So they serve different purposes. Adopting a data-driven approach improves business performance. Yes, it's true. Of course, having the idea of what your business will deliver is actually a good thing to know where you will be landing at. So this is part of what data does too. And this is the time for question and answer. So in case you have any question you want to ask, please do and ask. So thank you. And this is the end of our class for today. You're welcome.